Hello? If you're watching this video, then may God have mercy on your soul. Yeah. Um, this is basically just gonna be a video of me spewing my own opinions. And if you don't agree with those opinions, sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. And if I say anything rude in this video, just know that I don't mean to be rude. Most likely I'm just being dumb. And if this gets a lot of hate, then I might have to redo the video, but most likely I probably won't care. Anyways, hello, this is Gigi the artist, and I am going to be talking about Wuthering Waves and my opinions on it. To get right off the bat, I think that this game definitely is a big competitor to Genshin Impact. And if that offends you, okay. Anyways, I just honestly think that this game is really good. Though it is a bit laggy, it runs really well on my PC, my potato of a PC. And, well, that is actually really good. It is a bit laggy, but it has the same amount of lag as running Genshin Impact on my phone, so I'm kind of used to it. And yeah, I heard some rumors, some people like saying that Gen, like Wuthering Waves does not run very well. That they have been going through a lot of trouble with like the loading screen and not letting them go in or out. I don't know why that is. I have no clue, honestly. And I really don't know what to say to that. It could be faked, because nothing on the internet is trustable. Not even my own words, not even yours. But if I do run into those problems, I will make a second video on it. But according to my whole playthrough, I've received very little lag. Very little problems. Maybe a few choppy frames here or there, but nothing that bad. And sure, you could say that it's unoptimized and all that, but honestly, it's not unplayable. At least for me, according to my experiences. I don't have any right over others' experiences. I have no knowledge of others' experiences besides what I hear occasionally from other YouTubers. But it's very well done, in my opinion. Wuthering Waves. Bit choppy here or there, as I said before, but it is very well done. And I go through very little issues. And now onto the topic of people saying that, like, the issues with people saying that Genshin Impact is gonna get crushed by Wuthering Waves, or Wuthering Waves is not gonna do nothing. It's gonna make zero dents in Genshin's abilities to be the top. And honestly, all I want to say to that is that Wuthering Waves is literally Genshin Impact, but better with everything that you have ever wanted. Genshin Impact has nothing on Wuthering Waves besides being less laggy here or there with less optimization issues. But otherwise, Wuthering Waves really is better. The only thing that it's not good as Genshin Impact is the optimization and like the lag and like the choppy frames here occasionally. But the thing is, that's probably going to be fixed relatively soon. Like eventually it's going to be fixed within the year, I believe. Probably even within like a few months. and then it would basically be better than Genshin Impact in every way. And I and I don't want mean to cause issues. I don't mean to be rude or anything. I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just saying this off of my own opinion. And if you hate my opinion and you still hate me for it, I don't care. I am sorry. I do not care. You can state your own opinions in the comments. By all means, please do. And if I've gotten anything wrong, please correct me in the comments, because in the end, I'm just some kid sitting in a room recording a random video for seemingly no reason at all. On to some other topics. The story. The story is pretty great. The part where it went to, like, the beginning, pretty interesting in my opinion. I'm kind of a bit tired of main characters waking up with amnesia, but honestly, that is probably a lot more interesting than the main character living there, like, waking up and just being some regular old Joe and then suddenly getting superpowers. That's definitely worse and more overdone. So I think I'm okay with the whole amnesia, forgets past beginning. Though I really don't like the fact that the main character has, like, is very important. I do want the main character to have some form of importance, and but it just, I don't want the main character to be like the most important person in the building or the least important. I think they've actually probably nailed it down pretty well. In my opinion, they've nailed it down a decent amount. And I really like the villain of the story, Scar. But in my opinion, he seems way too friendly. He seems like the good guy almost. He's honest, he's like pretty much has all his motives laid down and easily to figure out. And in the part where he was telling I forgot her name, the white-haired lady, about Joey, Jowie, I can't pronounce anything. About like how he kidnapped him and like how Dewey or something left and all that. I have no idea why the white-haired lady. I'm sorry, I'm bad at remembering names. I'm just gonna call her white-haired lady for now. I don't know why she trusted the villain, the bad guy, the one she is against. I don't understand that. Maybe she might be naive. She does seem like a young person, in my opinion. But otherwise, I don't think there's anything wrong with the story, any plot holes. Oh yeah, besides the fact that why the heck was the villain basically telling us what to do, like, where to find all the clues to figure out the story in the destroyed, abandoned village area. Why the heck would he want to, like, just lead us to it? I mean, I know he was, trying to persuade us to be on his side. And that's probably about why he's so honest. But honestly, that's kind of not the traditional villain thing. I guess it can be excused since it is good to deviate from traditional superhero villain arcs and, like, stereotypes and tropes. But still, it just is a bit off-putting because I haven't really never seen an honest and helpful villain in any story. Okay, that's enough talking about the story. Let's move on to something else. How about the character designs? Yeah. Honestly, the female main character, the female MC, the female rover, does have a lot going on with the outfit, indeed. But people are saying that the male MC looks so boring and plain, whilst the female MC, the female rover, looks like really, really pretty and cool and all that. I think it's because in real life, have you ever seen like a man dress up all fancy and a woman dress up all plain? No, it's usually the women that dress up more aesthetically and more refined and all that. And it's the men don't usually dress themselves very well. Well, not very well, but they don't usually go all fancy and all that. They usually are pretty plain and simple, which is very good. And for a man, the male rover is dressed actually very, very detailed and very fancily for a male. Because I may not have seen many males in my life. I live in an all-female household, almost all-female household, besides my dad, who is usually out at work. So, but from the people that I've seen in real life, and from people that you can spot at this grocery store, on a walk, on a sidewalk, or in a car, you never see males that are dressed like fancy. And you could have the excuse, well, this is a fantasy setting, but it's still good to have a little bit of realism. And if everything was, unrealistic, then people would probably start complaining about it being so unrealistic and all that. So there's gotta be a little bit of a middle place in there. And now onto the other characters' outfits. I think that they are really good. Some of them are pretty basic, in my opinion. Like, very few, like maybe 2 or 3 characters have extremely basic clothes, but otherwise they're really well detailed and very interesting. And I don't really know about the characters' personalities or stories that well since I'm only in the beginning of the game, but so far with the few bits of character and all that I've seen, they seem pretty fleshed out. Pretty human, in my opinion. There is one character whose personality and design I have complete opposite feelings towards. I forgot his name. But, like, he's the tiger, like, the lion dancer. He has, furry ears and furry tail, very non-human like part human, part tiger or lion looking. He's a lion dancer, kind of makes sense. But he's just a bit too energetic in my opinion. That's just a personal preference. I don't like characters that are overly energetic and, just, oh hey, today's a beautiful day, even though it's raining. That kind of personality is just not my favorite. But his outfit is definitely really well done. And I love it. It's got great detail. It's very pretty. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say on this. If I have anything more to say, I might add to this video, or I'll make a new video. If you want, you can comment, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. It would be very, very nice, and I would appreciate it a lot. And It'd be really, really nice if you could do that. Please, you could check out more videos on my channel. That'd be much appreciated as well. I have some really good videos, some better than others, some that I might have needed to put a little bit more effort into. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that they are pretty good. If you want to check those out. Also, you should check out the channel Ziri Camille. I'll have the name and description in the comments or in this video's description, one or the other. Because she has really good art too, and also has her own opinions on Wuthering Waves. Some really good opinions, or bad, depending on how you feel about them. Anyways, bye, and have a great day. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.